Today we have a huge grocery haul, which is very budget friendly, and I'm going to share with you all my tips and tricks to saving all the money to feed your big family. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I got, stay tuned. Hey guys, we're gonna do some grocery shopping. I'm doing things a slight different today, and I actually have a meal plan. So I have my paper, I have a Pele right here. I have, we'll say 6 recipes and then but 2 days, so it's 8 days for 2 days with leftovers. The kids are all back in school now. No, Leo's obviously working. I'm trying to meal prep as much as possible just because it starts to get really hectic and I don't want to spend every day inside the store. I've noticed that like if you do a lot of like daily shopping for stuff for groceries, it really adds up. So I'm trying to do just bigger trips. So that's my trick to you guys. If you were trying to, get the most bang out of your buck, if you're really trying to, live on a conscious budget like we do, you really should make a grocery list, meal plan. You don't necessarily have to prep, but just planning by itself would really make a big difference. And I shop ads. I necessarily don't go to the same store every week. Some things are cheaper at Walmart if you are looking for certain items. Some things are way cheaper at Aldi. I shop ads. I look through ads. So for us, I'll go through every week and I'll see if they're having like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sale or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I might have to hit up 2 different stores or maybe go to 3 different stores. It really matters what sales are having. If I know there's things at Costco that I need, I will make a list specifically for Costco. So right now we're going into a market called Tony's. It's like a local market. It's like a, what do you call it? Like a starter saver kind of deal?
No, I don't think they're affiliated with them. They're not nationwide. I think they're only in our area.
Yeah, they're only in Chicago. I would take you guys, but it's not really gonna help you guys because you won't get any of this stuff, But yeah, so that's my trick to you guys. Make a list, stick to the list, and shop the ads. If you guys coupon, we don't really get a lot of coupons, but if you guys are couponers, clip your coupons, make sure you watch the store deals, all those things. But I definitely feel like hitting more than one store and kind of shopping the ads has really helped me. And living within your means, if you're looking for new recipes and you're like, oh, this looks so great, but it's gonna cost you $40 just in seasonings, maybe don't do that recipe, or try to make it your own. So we're gonna do some lemon pepper chicken, we're gonna do lemon garlic chicken, we're gonna do some crock pot meals. I wanted to kind of show you guys ways to feed your family and still be like low carb keto. And I know, especially now with school back in session, we are on the go all the time. And I really wanted to show you guys how realistic it can be. And you could have enough left over for work or school or whatever. We're going to do broccoli cheese soup. We're going to do some tacos. We're going to do crustless pizza, 2 days of leftovers, grilled cheese with bacon, and a side salad. And we did notice that some meat was on sale. So we're going to probably pick up some extra meat just to make sure we have it in our deep freeze. Having a deep freeze will definitely help you guys with saving some money. I know it's an initial investment, but if you can really stock up on protein when it's on sale, that's the biggest bulk of your bill. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go into the store and I'll check with you guys in a moment. This is 2 stores later. I'm going to have to make a Costco trip, but we're just gonna go for water right now and some Carrie's butter. So it's not gonna be really that exciting. Next month, probably end of September, we'll do a big Costco trip again. But for right now, this is between the both stores, I want to say about 190 bucks. Okay, so yeah, I'm just kind of giving you an overview. This this table is completely full, honey. And then we got some stuff right here. I'm gonna start over here and then work my way over. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the meats first, since that's what's right here. I got 2 packages of boneless chicken breast. So this big one, this one's almost 6 pounds. So I figured that'll be enough for 2 meals. And then this is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's a meal right there. And then this one right here is another thing of chicken breast. I always put my chicken in these bags, guys, because you get all that juice and stuff and you just asking for like salmonella. This is 3.5 pounds of chicken right here. So this is a meal by itself. So we got chicken. I got 2 pounds of ground pork. I've been really enjoying ground pork lately. I got a package of like like beef steak. This is 3 pounds, so we picked that up. That was on sale, $4.99 a pound. It's really good on the grill if you guys ever make it. And then we got some of these thin cut steaks. We're gonna actually have, Leo and the kids are gonna have these for dinner tonight. My sister-in-law is gonna come over with our nephew, so we're gonna make some steak sandwiches. So yeah, we got that. That was on sale for $2.99 a pound. So we picked those up. And then I got this big old pork shoulder. It was 99 cents a pound. So we got that. Fall's coming, so lots of, you know, oven meals and slow cooked meals. So that'll be good for fall. Okay, so there's all the meat. It is like, oh, here. Some of the stuff has to go down to the deep freeze. I picked up a thing of chicken broth. I got the big one right here. I'm gonna divide this and use this for 2 different meals. I got a thing of pizza sauce. I found this one. I'm gonna do like crustless pizza, and this was for the serving. 1/4 of a cup, which is a pretty good amount, is 2 carbs, and this thing was only $1.99, so I figure that's pretty good. And then I got a thing of chipotle peppers and adobo. I'm gonna make a thinga for my mother-in-law for a little party she's having tomorrow, so I use the chipotle peppers for it. So it could. Okay, if you ever use the chipotle peppers, guys, you have to be careful. They're a lot stronger than you think, because I always see the chipotle peppers and think of like the ranch dressings and stuff, and I'm like, hey, it's not nothing. And then the first time I cook with them, and I was like, oh, these are packing a punch. So I got those. My favorite dressings were on sale. I got the buttermilk ranch from Ken's Steakhouse. This has like 20 grams of fat and 1 carb. And I also got the creamy Caesars. So for produce, I got 2 packages of spinach, so we can add in. I like to put spinach into a lot of things. You can put them in your protein shakes. You can cook with them and make like a cream of spinach. There's so many ways, and it's a really good nutrient-dense vegetable, and keto-friendly and family-friendly. This store I went to had like a 5-cent sale, so the Brussels sprouts were 5 cents. I got 30 of them, so they're nice big ones too. I'm gonna fry these up in a pan in a little bacon grease with some chunks of bacon, maybe some peppers in there. Really good. My girls love those. And with some Parmesan cheese. I like them real crispy too. Bomb. We got some radishes. I like to make these as opposed to potatoes. You can do a little bit of like sour cream or cream cheese with it and make it like a creamy potato. It's very, very good. I got 30 of those. We got some pickling cucumbers for my kids. I like to cut these up, and they can do like a sauce, like a dipping sauce, like something with sour cream or something like that, and they like to eat it, and they could take it to their school. I got green onions. Out of all the onions, green onions are the lowest in carbs, so I picked those up. We got 2 green peppers, just for maybe like steak and peppers or something like that. A big old head of cabbage, because I like to fry cabbage up and just eat it like that. I got my daughter some black plums. I got them some peaches. I got some fresh tomatoes for salads or whatever we want to make. I got some zucchini also for a side. My kids love them. I got some fresh limes and some whole cucumbers, so we can do cucumbers with lime and tahini, or just with our meat or whatever. We use lime for everything. So lots of fresh produce, guys. I'm not condemning, like, you know, all the snacky foods. I buy my kids snacky food, but try to get some fresh stuff in there. The eggs were on sale. These were like 80 cents, so I got 2 packs of them. They were the 18 things, so 2 things of eggs, because eggs are life. The Powerades were on sale for 59 cents, but you had to buy 10, so I got 10 Powerades, and I got them all different flavors. My current favorite is the orange and the red, currently. Rhea likes the blue. I got some of these nacho cheese dip and salsa Lunchable things. I got, I think, 5 of them. I got 2 for my, 2 each for my 2 younger kids, and then 1 for my nephew. But I think the one I got him is just like a cracker one. Yeah, I got him just a cracker one, so he can have a little snack when he comes to Auntie's house. So there you go. I got some mixed peas and carrots. These are for Benny. Like, my dog eats good, honey. He eats good food. So that's for him. I got a big thing of frozen broccoli, because I'm going to make some broccoli cheddar soup. And then these obviously aren't keto, but I told you we're going to my mother-in-law's tomorrow. She's having a little dinner. So we got some, a raspberry Danish and a cheese Danish. We never come empty-handed. It's just like a thing. You know, we were just never raised to go anywhere without bringing something. I got some cheese bricks. I got some extra sharp cheddar cheese. I always prefer to buy the bricks and shred them myself as opposed to buying the shredded cheese. One, it's usually cheaper, and two, you have to, when they shred the cheese for you, they add in some like flour or something to have it, to make it have carbs. So save the carbs and just do it yourself. Leo got some of this American singles cheese for like burgers. Yeah, he likes that cheese for burgers. I got a big chunk of the Supremo Chihuahua cheese. This is 0 carbs. The fat is pretty high, so it's pretty keto friendly, and it melts like a dream, and it tastes freaking good. So I got that. And then I got some Crocus Polish ham. It's 1 carb per 2 ounces. That was on sale. I think I got 2 pounds, a pound and a half, something like that. And yeah, so for the kids for lunches or for myself. This is the Butterball Cajun turkey breast. This is really, really good too. It's more high in protein. I don't think it really has any fat in it. It does have 2 carbs, but you know, I lowered my carbs on keto, so it's harder for me to actually hit the protein. So I've been trying to do like a lower fat options too. I got a fresh chunk of feta cheese because I'm going to make that Greek spaghetti for myself for dinner tonight, and I'm going to use a little bit of this, and I just like it. It's pretty good. The pop was on sale for 4 for $10. So we get, I know this is bad. Okay, I know people are gonna be like, no, Powerades and Diet Pops are terrible. I understand, but you know, look, I got a problem. I'm working on it. So I got Diet Crush, Sierra Mist Zero, and Pepsi Zero. I like it. I'm working on it. I'm really not working on it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm probably never gonna stop drinking Diet Pop, but I'm honest about it. I got a watermelon for my girls. We're gonna cut that up, and then they could have it with like lime and tahini, or they could just have it by themselves and bring it to school. This was on sale, and I needed some detergent. This is the Tide Plus Oxy. I think this was $6. So yeah, I got this. They also had fabric softener, the big old thing of Suavitel, for like $6, but they were out of it. So I should have got a rain check, but I was over that store already. I got some of these Brown and Serve sausages. I mean, not like the healthiest version, but keto nonetheless and easy, you know. So let me show you the macros here. 13 of fat, 1 of carb per 2 patties, which is pretty good, and 6 of protein. So this is super keto friendly, and easy. So if you're like on the run, you know, this is real lazy keto. I'm sure there's people who are strict that aren't gonna like this, but you know, if you're on the go, this works out nicely. I got some heavy whipping cream. This whole thing was on sale for $2.99. I thought that was a really good deal. And it does have 1 carb. And yeah, got a recipe, a couple recipes actually that require that. I got bananas for my kids. I got like some green ones, and then I got yellow ones they could have now. They were on sale for like 19 cents a pound, so I picked those up. All my girls are back to school, and they like pancakes in the morning, so I got them these ones. These are the buttermilk pancakes, and then I got them blueberry pancakes because they like them, and you know, I just want them to eat something. I got some fresh torta bread, like bollos for my girls, and like we're gonna have steak sandwiches, so I got those. I got 8 of them. If you guys have never had sandwiches on these, they are legit life-changing. They're so good, and they were fresh too, so I gotta get them out of this bag so they don't get crusty. But I got some white bread for the girls' lunches, some Cool Whip because my kids like it, and I got the sugar-free Jell-O again. This is sweetened with aspartame, and I know this is super dirty keto, and a lot of people don't like that sweetener because of, I guess it, you know, they just prefer it not to. It's not a, you know, I guess keto-friendly sweetener. But if you are dirty keto, this is a really great option because it's literally 0 everything, so, and 1 gram of protein. So if you want a sweet treat, I mean, this is a good option. And then you could put some of that on there. It's only 2 carbs in here. And then for an easy dinner, I got this big tub of Papa Charlie's. If I can grab it. This was on sale for like $12. This stuff is so good, and especially if you eat it with some of those breads. But usually what I do is I just make like a boat out of it, and I top it. Or you can fill up those peppers with it. There's so many different ways, but this stuff is so good. And it does have 2 carbs in it, 2 grams of fat, and 15 protein. So again, it'll help me with my protein macros. So like I said, this is about $190. So, but we got a ton of stuff. But so yeah, we'll have a ton of produce, ton of meat here. So we won't, that's when that starts to run low, then, you know, the bill gets expensive. So we did pick that up. And like I said, I got some extra stuff for my kids for breakfast and, you know, lunch meats and stuff like that because they are back in school. So we had to add a little extra things, but nonetheless, you know, this is life with kids. I feel like for all the stuff we got, it was a really awesome sale. If you're going to do any type of like grocery hauls and you're really on a budget, guys, honestly, like shop the sales, hit up a couple different stores. Yes, it's time consuming, but it's literally, Walmart's pop is so ridiculously overpriced. I would never buy it from there. I've never bought pop from Walmart because for a 12 pack it's like $4. It's insane. So there's things that like I just because it's easy, I don't buy it. I'd rather just go to another store. You know what I mean? But all right, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna wrap this video up. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And let me know, you know, what do you guys shop the sales, or do you just, you know, rather just do the convenience and just buy everything at one store because you're over it and you just want to get it done? Let me know below. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you later.